how to trade the RSI oscillator above 50 like a pro. How to trade the RSI oscillator above 50 like a pro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW traders. For RSI trading, our website is www.dayprotraders.com. If you want to know more about how to trade and master or profit from the RSI oscillator, subscribe to www.youtube.com/dayprotraders, Dayprotraders YouTube channel. Okay? All right. So how do we trade the RSI oscillator above 50 like a pro? All right, so we have the RSI period 14 here. Here it is, okay? And we have the level of 50 here. We know that the RSI is overbought in a zone of 70 and oversold in a zone of 30, all right? But the level of 50 is dividing, the market into two zones. So the first thing first, whenever you are using any technical indicator, you want to know the ultimate role of that technical indicator. Now, what is the ultimate role of the RSI oscillator? The RSI stands for the Relative Strength Index, all right? What is the ultimate role of the RSI, all right? The ultimate role of the RSI, is to identify bullish and bearish stocks. To put it to you in another way, the role of the RSI indicator is to divide the market into two zones. The bullish zones above the level of 50 and the bearish zone below the level of 50. So if you want to screen for stock using stock screening software, all right, using the RSI oscillator, you may, set the criteria RSI crossing below 50 or RSI crossing above 50, all right? This will allow you RSI above 50, superior to 50, or RSI strictly inferior to the level of 50. With that information, you are able to build a bullish watch list and a bearish watch list. The ultimate role of the RSI is to identify bullish and bearish financial instruments. Talking about practical trading, that is the ultimate role of the RSI indicator, all right? We get it now. So now let's get started, okay? So how do we trade the RSI oscillator above 50, all right? I want to give you a specific, clear-cut, tips that you need to pay attention to. When the RSI is above 50, so you screen for your stock, is above 50, what are we looking for? We are looking for what? Bullish chart pattern. We are looking for bullish trading signal. We are looking for, all right, high probability bullish trade setup when the RSI is above 50. So after we have screened for financial instruments that are above 50, when the RSI oscillator is above 50, we are now checking the chart, paying attention to the price itself, whether we have a bullish chart pattern. So I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to say here. Stay tuned, all right? So the RSI crosses above 50 here, yes or no, all right? And stay above 50, okay? All right? We are now on a daily chart, okay? All right? So what are we looking for? We switch our attention. We acknowledge the RSI indicator. Now we concentrate on the price, okay? So we are looking for bullish chart pattern. There's one here. You see here? We have what? An inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, which is a bullish chart pattern. And with the neckline here, all right? Okay, you see now? Is it getting clear now? RSI crosses above 50. Concentration on what? Bullish chart pattern, bullish trading setup, bullish trading signal, okay? Here we have an inverted head and shoulder pattern. So at this point in time, we will use what? A top-down trading method. Now, I want to refer trader to our website, the biggest trading mistake, or the 7 biggest trading mistakes at www.dayprotrader.com. The forbidden trading mistakes is the violation of the top-down trading method. So we have a trading setup here. So at this point in time, as we change the direction here, you see this candle here, the tall one here, I would say, well, we have a bullish trade setup because we have an inverted head and shoulder pattern. which is a bullish chart pattern that is formed after the RSI crosses above the level of 50. Now I will implement a top-down trading method. If I want to swing trade or day trade, I must check Google Finance. I'm looking at Coca-Cola stock, the economy news relating to Coca-Cola stock, the market leaders of the Dow 30 will influence Coca-Cola stocks. The S&P 500 will influence the Coca-Cola stock, talking about the trading triangle. All right. After taking into consideration everything that we need to pay attention to in order to trade the RSI oscillator like a pro, we have a bullish trade setup. We implement a top-down trading method. So from the daily chart, here you see this stock candle, and then you pull back to retest the moving average 50 here. Okay. On this day, where it pull back, we want to buy, we want it to pull back, okay, pull back. Now we will go to, okay, we use daily chart for the trading setup. So we have RSI crossing above 50, price form a double bottom chart pattern, price form an inverted head and shoulder pattern, correction, price has formed an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, or price has formed generally a bullish chart pattern after the RSI crosses above 50. That's a bullish trade setup. Now we want to implement a top-down trading method. So we are on a daily chart. Okay, all right. Daily chart for the trading setup, hourly chart for the trading signal, and 10-minute time frame for the entry. We can zoom into the entry up to the 5-minute time frame. Very simple and very powerful. So this is a trading setup here. And now we implement top-down trading method or multiple time frame trading method. Boom, we are in this trading. Price going up, set a target. I want to talk about target very soon, okay? Here it is. All right? So now it's not finished yet. Price goes up, okay? Now it forms a higher low. So a higher low after a higher high is what? It's a bullish trading setup. I did not say a higher low alone. I say a higher low after a higher high. This is the correct, okay, definition of a bullish progression. A higher low after a higher high, okay, on the edge, all right, is a bullish trade setup. The RSI area of 14 is still above the level of 50. We have again another bullish trade setup here. But the price does not go up forever, yes or no? It doesn't go up forever. So at one point it will stop. So there is a target that the professional watching. So with the inverted head and shoulder pattern that been formed here, we will measure the depth of that inverted head and shoulder. We see here from the low to the neckline, okay? So I will be talking about that more later on. And then we project it to the upside, above the neckline, bringing us to the level of 4509. Look how the professional were careful here. The price now consolidating around that level. Some of them may say to me, George, that's not a neckline, George. You stupid, George. Okay, all right. I don't get angry with traders when they make crazy comment about my video. So here we will say, okay, George, the neckline is here. Okay, we can go into the mind of other traders using the RSI indicator. So we say, okay, other traders may think that, okay, the neckline is not here, it's here. Okay, so we project it to the upside. Anytime you set a target, you may divide the target into two at the midpoint of the target. So we can divide, you see the projection from here, it's somewhere up here. If I switch my time frame to weekly chart, you will see that my target is somewhere up there. So this is how we can trade, okay, the RSI above is my target is here, near the level of using the secondary, okay, aggressive target is now at 4597. Okay, so we will divide that target into two, midpoint, which is somewhere near the 4500. And then if the price reaches the midpoint, we will bank our profit or secure our gain and see whether the price will reach the greediest target or whether the price will stop at the most conservative price target level. I always use the most conservative target level. So if I go back again to the daily chart, my conservative target is now reached, which is 4509. If we want to buy here, well, we allow the price to run away from the level of 4509, pull back to retest to confirm this level 4509, support level, display a new higher low, okay, after a higher high on the edge, okay. I'm drawing another channel here, okay, you see the channel, okay, the blue channel, okay, market pattern, the violation of a market pattern is also a trading mistakes. So, okay, is he coming near the median line now? Or is he coming all the way down here? We are at the target level. This is the conservative target. for this inverted head and shoulder pattern, assuming that, okay, the original neckline is the red line. But if you go into the mind of other traders and think that it's all the way here, the target is somewhere up there, okay? So in order to trade the RSI oscillator above the level of 50, which is dividing the market into two zones, the bullish zone above the level of 50 and the bearish zone below. As the RSI crosses above 50, we are looking for bullish chart pattern, bullish trade setup, high probability bullish trade setup. You see here, an inverted head and shoulder been formed. RSI crosses above 50. It's a bullish trade setup. Important key point. All right. Top-down trading method, multiple time frame trading method. All right. Otherwise, you are not trading like a pro. All right. You are not trading like a pro if you are not using a top-down trading method. So another thing I say to traders, we will validate, okay, the trading setup. But because I don't want the video to be too long, I will not dwell on that today. So the validation of the trading setup is also important. When we go to a higher time frame, because the trading setup is now on the daily chart, we push our curiosity higher a little bit. We go to the next higher time frame, weekly chart. Is everything adding up? Are we trying to buy at a resistance zone? Where are the resistance level? Okay, what is the current market pattern on the higher time frame? This is about the validation of the trading setup. We can push it more, go to the yearly chart. Are we below the high of last year, or are we going above it? Where are the key level on the yearly chart? The top-down trading method, RSI crosses above 50. Okay, on any time frame, we are looking for, okay, a bullish chart pattern. We use after that, that's the trading setup. We use the top-down trading method to trade it like a pro. It makes sense? It makes sense? So an inverted head and shoulder pattern is a bullish chart pattern. After the inverted head and shoulder pattern, it may be sometime you may see a double bottom chart pattern, or you may see a round bottom chart pattern. We are looking for bullish chart pattern after the RSI crosses above 50. Advanced traders will validate the trading setup, and then they will implement a top-down trading method. We are not trading the RSI. The RSI provides the information that we are in a bullish zone. We acknowledge that. Now we switch our attention to the price, looking for bullish chart pattern. When we see a bullish chart pattern, all right, inverted head and shoulder pattern, double bottom chart pattern, round bottom chart pattern, or any other bullish chart pattern, we will implement a top-down trading method. After, you see, we have this first trading setup, we have another second trading setup. Price form a higher high, and then the price form a higher low after a higher high on the edge. This is a bullish trade setup. As always, we will draw a warning line. With the warning line, we allow us to also manage the trend. Price D below the warning line. We don't want to be bullish anymore. We are giving priority to bullish signal above the warning line. This is how one can, okay, trade the RSI oscillator above the level of 50 like a pro. If you have any question, put in the comment section. You have any suggestion, put in the comment section, but no spamming, please, my friend, all right? And in due course, I'll record another video to answer your specific question. We wish you the very best in your trading, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW traders talking about how to trade the RSI oscillator above 50. See you in the next video when I will be talking about how to trade the RSI oscillator below 50 like a pro. Speak to you soon. Happy trading to you all.